What's going on, Cancer? How are you doing? Hope you're doing super well. This is the Autistic Mystic, and this is going to be your reading for August 2025. So in this reading, Cancer, we're going to take a look at your overall general energy, some things you do not see coming, and also get some advice from your angels and spirit guides for you regarding August 2025. So thank you so much for tuning in. If this general reading happens to resonate with you, definitely smash that like button, subscribe down below if you have not already for future updates. I would really appreciate that over here, Cancer. So without further ado, I'm going to pull the energy for you and see what is coming your way for the month of August here, Cancer. Let's see. I think Jupiter is in Cancer right now, so a lot of good luck coming your way for a lot of you. Damn, this looks pretty intense, Cancer, so I'm going to do my best to navigate through this with you. Right, to start off this reading, your challenge is the Three of Swords and the Hermit card. This is the thing that you need to overcome for the month of August. So this could be, certain level of relationships when it comes to the quantity versus the quality. I feel like is something that you're going to be going through a change with. I just feel that for you. So there could be key relationships that are kind of exiting your life. You know, people that you have a vested interest in their life or they have a vested interest in your life. There could be painful decisions that have to be made for you, that it could feel like someone's getting left out in the cold. For some reason, your opportunity is the Five of Pentacles in your opportunity for the month of August, Cancer. So this could be a situation, a heartbreaking situation where you need to leave a situation out in the cold, or you need to recognize the situation as a dead end in some sort of way. Okay, I feel like recognizing a situation as a dead end is going to be really key for you. So before we get into the tarot, let's start this reading off with some pre-shuffled oracle cards, and these oracle cards contain the energy that you need more of. All right, and the first one is Truth. So this is all about recognizing patterns that other people may not see that you recognize. Synchronicity is going to be big for you in August with the Truth card. But what is true for you? You know, you get to basically play with definitions in your own reality about what things mean at a very accelerated rate, which may be uncomfortable. So speaking of that, uncomfortable choices related to your own subjective truth. And I just get, you need the card of Truth. And they say the truth hurts. With this Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Hermit, and your challenge and opportunity, there's something about the truth hurts in a situation, and then you have that calming frequency is what you need more of. So make sure you take out time for relaxation in some sort of way to help you make it through August, and you also have positive intention. So I feel like this is about focusing on what you can control. Remembering the why behind what you're doing is going to be really important. Remembering the why behind what you're doing, the meaning, the core. Make sure you have a good core foundation for. It's like being passionate about the idea of being passionate in general, or like doing something with a really strong positive intention can really change it. You know, if you just go into a situation randomly and you don't set an intention, anything can happen. But if you set an intention, you're more in control, and I feel like that's what you're going to be experiencing. A lot of good karma coming to you in the month of August, Cancer, so I really like that. Speaking of that, in the month of August, you have the Ace, all Pentacles, so it's going to be a pretty grounded month for you here. Excuse me, you also have some wands here. The Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles is your overall general energy. So these are the fruits of your labor and having fun at the same time. A new beginning in the physical world. This could involve your physical health actually improving when it comes to the month of August here with that Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning in the physical world, linking up with things that you've already kind of planted. I feel like you're building on a lot of success related to passion and starting something new in the physical world based off some sort of passion. The Knight of Wands is all about hyping yourself up. You do have Jupiter, so it could be a good time for you to kind of take chances for some of you a little bit here. Take some sort of risky chance. Now, speaking of that though, your opportunity is the Five of Pentacles here. So the opportunity could be that to recognize that some of you have an opportunity in front of you for August that you may just walk by. Okay, you may not even notice it. For some of you, there's an opportunity though, take it as it resonates, where it's leading you towards a dead-end experience if you do move forward in some sort of way. What that's about, we're going to have to clarify. Maybe related to your challenge, the Three of Swords and the Hermit. So a difficult situation that you go inward to kind of solve. It could involve a Virgo, doesn't have to. And what you don't see coming, this is also kind of unpredictable. You have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Wands here. So there's something about communication gone wrong here in some sort of way. The Nine of Wands is about unfinished business, needing to complete a cycle, but it's not complete yet. The Eight of Wands is all about open communication, speed, travel, and the Two of Swords is usually about a no frequency. It's about being in denial, or it's about not being able to see something clearly. So there could be some sort of unfinished business that you have coming up, Cancer, that needs to be dealt with, and there could be some sort of communication that's not happening in what you don't see coming. For some of you, this is about blocked communication, so be aware of that. You know, in what you don't see coming, there could be a key situation related to blocked communication and not being able to communicate in some sort of way. And I find it interesting that your opportunity is the Five of Pentacles here. So this could be an opportunity to recognize certain frequencies of extreme lack that, or like certain plans that other people have to kind of keep you out of the know of a situation, or to keep you from communicating with someone. I feel like the universe is trying to let you know that, like, if it were up to you, maybe it would be different, but there's a situation where there's a lot of like a lot of spiritual weird things happening that could be like blocking this. So in your advice, it's really interesting as well. You have the Devil, the Fool, and the Eight of Swords in reverse here. So in your advice here, this could be about a situation where someone, or it's you that's feeling extremely stuck, that needs a new beginning out of this toxicity in some sort of way. The advice is saying here, the advice once again about that kind of dead end frequency, or missing out on missing out on an opportunity here. You know, there could be some sort of person that's going to take a really foolish action, or this could be about a really foolish, devilish behavior that got someone stuck, or a foolish, devilish behavior that is going to get someone stuck in August 2025, Cancer. I feel like this is what it's about. I feel like this is also about needing to trust spiritual guides at this time to get you out of earthly matters in some sort of way. This Fool and this Devil is like hopping out of the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this is like freaking, like, you know, getting out of a situation in a weird way, in a spiritual way, having faith, okay? But there's a situation that could be not pretty. You know, there's a situation that you're facing, Cancer, that you don't have a lot of, you know, I'm not sure. This is a reading we're going to have to clarify, okay? Because, yeah, so let's clarify why the Five of Pentacles is in your opportunity, all right? Because overall it's going to be good, but there's a lot of weird things happening on the periphery of your life, it feels like. Queen of Cups is coming out. Ace of Cups, Lovers, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles here. So the Lovers and the Ace of Cups is here. This could have to do with a choice in love and someone extending an offer that's, this could be you, Cancer, the Queen of Cups here. This could be a King of Swords that's involved in this in some sort of way. There could be a Page of Pentacles type frequency about this situation as well. So there could be a really big choice in love where you have to kind of leave someone out in the cold. There could be an opportunity to leave someone out in the cold. A King of Swords figure, someone that is not going to do it for you on an emotional level for some of you. There could also just be struggling to get something off the ground, or you not focused on love. You have the King of Cups, though, in your advice on that Eight of Swords in reverse. So you could be like not moving forward in love because of someone else right now for some of you. Strength card, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, like I'm like sensing there's like kind of a toxic relationship that you have in your life that, let's see, that might be blocking, for some of you, other opportunities, but it's still like you still want to keep it around. Yeah, this could feel like someone that you're spiritually married to. I feel like even through your ups and downs, you still feel like you have this spiritual strength together in some sort of way. But that could be messing with like your ability to maybe be authentic or to do your own thing. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could be drama with other people as a result of this connection that you have or you're holding on to. Yeah, you have the Nine of Cups, all this frequency, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords popping out once again. So this could be a situation where it's toxic, but you still keep it around for August, and it kind of slows things down, kind of keeps you. So be aware of this situation. Why is the Three of Swords in your challenge next to the Hermit? Hanged Man and the Queen of Pentacles. This could be someone being caught with money for you here, in August, Cancer. This could be some Queen of Pentacles figure that there could be a third-party situation involving a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles type situation that someone feels caught in between, or that you feel caught in between. This could be related to a situation involving a third party, but you still are keeping this situation. The energy just keeps showing up as you are still having a positive intention to keep the situation around, even though it seems really sketchy. It's really what I feel in some sort of way. And that's like the Cancer loyalty. I think like Venus and Jupiter in Cancer right now. So it's like working through difficult situations, knowing that it's going to get better in the end, I feel, with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here, knowing that things are going to improve. Because overall it looks good, right? The Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles here. Overall, you're having fun. You're reaping rewards in the month of August, Cancer. So, but there could just be a certain level of toxicity related to it. Let's clarify your overall general energy. Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands here. Five of Pentacles is also your opportunity related to the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So this could be a situation that doesn't get off the ground in sort of new energy, or a situation, I feel like things are kind of out of place here. You do have the Emperor and the Nine of Cups here. So this could be a relationship that you're in with the Emperor. This could be you. There's definitely a situation that's kind of like keeping you grounded in your own reality, but it's kind of a mess at this point. The High Priestess is coming out here. I'm hearing ringing in my ears. So there could be intuitive knowing that you're bonded to someone here in a really positive way. There could be, even though it feels like this reading is about like finding joy in what the universe has given you and what it's going to keep you bonded to in some sort of way going forward, rather than like getting involved in karma, chasing things that you don't have. Is kind of like, I feel like there's some sort of thing that you have to kind of clear out. You have truth and calming, the frequency of truth and calming. So the truth is going to like calm you down. You also have positive intention here for the month of August. So I feel like there's a situation that you have more control than you know. you have more control than you know. This could be other people's energies, right? In your advice, you have the Eight of Swords in reverse. So this could be how you're not seeing that something that you believe is keeping you stuck may be actually like a foundational piece of your life in some sort of way. For some of you, not for all of you, but take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Yeah. Let's also clarify why the Two of Swords is in what you don't see coming. The Eight of Cups, not being able to move on and building on something here. Yeah, like the Three of Pentacles, that's about large groups. The Three of Pentacles and the Three of Cups, that's like 6 people. That's like 6,000 people. The Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords, this is about you finding stability through hard work with a group or other people, and it's something in what you don't see coming, and it's about moving through some sort of difficulty that you've been going through. So whatever you've been like struggling against, I feel like you're going to overcome with the help of some sort of group that you don't see coming, Cancer, for a lot of you. Okay, I like this energy coming out for you. The Ten of Pentacles, a Star, Four of Pentacles. So yeah, a lot of people, a lot of new connections coming in for you. The Magician coming out here on the Fool and the Devil. So I feel like with the Fool and the Devil card, I feel like this is about the rose just growing from the concrete, like you shining a light on some sort of, or having a new beginning related to, let's clarify that energy for you. The Eight of Swords is coming out upright. The Eight of Swords in reverse is also in your advice. This is all about your advice. So maybe it's about not seeing that you're... Okay, this is about some sort of... Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords wanted to pop out with the Eight of Swords. So this is being stuck in a crappy compromise situation. Clarifying the Fool and the Devil. So this could be alerting you of something, Cancer, that there could be a really crappy compromise for you out in the future if you don't build on what you have, and if you don't like solidify certain relationships that are coming up for you right now. Okay, this could be like alerting you that you're going to get your heart broken with new situations, honestly, and there's something that you have to like build on. Take it if it resonates, leave what doesn't, but that's what I'm getting for you. I feel like there's a crappy devilish compromise coming up for you that a lot of you are going to have this choice where a lot of you are going to be like given an opportunity that's really going to change your whole life, but then it's going to set you back or something like that. Or take it as resonates, leave what doesn't, but that's coming out for the Devil energy, a bad compromise. So be careful of giving something up here. The Six of Swords, the Fool, the King of Pentacles. The Fool's here twice in your advice. So yeah, this could be about giving up on something that you were going to go with, a King of Pentacles type figure, someone offering you a money deal that doesn't work out. Or yeah, you have the Hermit here. That was about that situation involving the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. What's the advice? Ten of Pentacles, think long term. Yeah, you don't want to lose something. You've been building this foundation is what I feel in this reading, and there's something that could come in and interfere with your Ten of Pentacles if you're not careful, if you don't allow yourself to move forward with truth in mind. Ace of Pentacles as well in your advice, or something new that you're moving forward with. Death, King of Pentacles. New beginning with money, transforming your relationship to a King of Pentacles type figure. This could be someone that you've been talking to in some sort of way, business, in love for some of you. Yeah. So I'm going to close it out there, Cancer. Thank you so much for listening to this. I hope this reading has helped you for the month of August.